Hey guys, Cool Bowser here. Welcome back to Retarded64 Pinkies Cupcakeria. And yes, I did say that it may take me about a week or two to do this, but the good thing is I was off for about a week from my job in real life, which gave me enough time to discover where the last two crystals are. So we're gonna go for the easiest one first. But first, I do need to equip the red power ball for this next crystal. This one is the easier of the two. Which is inside the closet. It's time for Mario to go rat now. What? Wait a sec, I'm a chipmunk! Meh, close enough. You found a power crystal in the hole. In the hole. Okay, that's 24. Okay, the next one, guys. And also, I need to give credit to my good friend, Ray Onyx Blitz, Fusion King. He's the one who helped me figure out that part. Now then, the next one is really tedious. Mainly because you have to get it from this, and it gives it out randomly. So I may be here a while, so I'm gonna just jump cut to when I finally get the power crystal. Oh, there's the power crystal, guys. How did this even get in there anyway? Yeah, good question. Okay, I believe that's the last power crystal, guys. Let's check. Yeah, we got all 25 power crystals, so that means we can open the final door now. Like I said before, that one is a bit, grind heavy. Because I literally had to use up lots of money to get that. I don't think I'm going to getting used to this new body anytime soon. Now, darling. Good, it's best to get all your negative thoughts out as soon as you can anyway. Okay, that was a new interaction. Hey guys, if you're wondering why there was a couple jump cuts, there's mostly because I was busy wandering around to get to be more prepared for the final fight. Because I'm pretty well certain that the final door will probably have some of the strongest bosses in the game, probably. That's what I'm guessing. So, anyway, let's open this door. The door is reacting to the 25 power crystals. The time has come to see what horrors are hiding behind its menacing glow. Alright, here we go. Dr. Cortex, you again? Really? Congratulations, player. You've managed to help Mario and his companions retrieve all of the crystals hidden in this game. Oh, thanks, Dr. Cortex. And brought them right where I can take them all from you. You didn't really think I'd just give up after my defeat in the final chapter of this stupid RPG, did you? Well, you kind of seem like, because you kept on saying, go away, no one likes you. Well, think again. I've got one last trick up my sleeve to get my crystals back from that plumber. And believe me, player, it's going to be in the most dangerous, most vile, and most gruesome way I can imagine. What? Cortex? Did something happen to your face? It looks different! To Dr. Neocortex's Furnace of Despair. Oh, please, you didn't really think I would just outright kill them. This isn't a double shadow production, idiot. This is a Stinger production, so of course I'd have to try something a little more comedic, shall we say. In other words, you're getting a game show for an ultimate challenge, and a very tough one at that. Allow me to explain the rules. You must compete in 3 challenging quiz rounds in order to have access to the door on the left side of the room. Now here's the kicker. In order to actually move on to the next round of the trivia question, you must finish a battle in the room on the right. Unfortunately for me, that's the only room in this area where you can die. Or at least as far as you know. You've gone through button races, punching a party wall, gave glamorous things to Rarity, and even used the limits of your imagination to get here. And for that, I am obliged to give you this blasted medallion as token of your extreme determination. You were given the extremist medallion. Now then, if you're ready for the first round of quizzes, just stand on the center of the stage in the middle. Okay. I just want to see the... is that thing you gave me an upgrade or something? Okay. Well, that makes everything on me even more powerful. Damn. Excuse me for fighting for the wrong end. I think I'll use that. And I better save. Alright. There we go. Now then. Let's talk to Steve first. Hey, guys! Hi, Steve. What the fuck? Why would you want to buy these? Just why? This is with you. Okay, Steve. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go on to the first round. Perfect. Now, allow me to explain how the quiz round works. In each quiz round, you will be asked 10 questions, and you only need to answer a set amount correctly in order to move on to the next round. In round 1, you only need 6 right answers to advance forward. These first questions are about the 2 YouTube videos that Neurologic was based on. Okay, I'm not gonna get any of these right since I never played Neurologic. SMG4, R64, Retarded64, and TSI's Luck of the Irish. Hope you've been watching their videos, player. Actually, I have, so I may not be in as big trouble as I think I am. On to the first question. As we know, Mario has had to deal with some community service charges in this game main story. The first question, what did he do to get those charges? Let's see now. Get those charges. He insulted a police officer. Oh yeah, he pretended to be a psychic, I remember. That's correct. He pretended to be one so he could get spaghetti from anyone stupid enough to believe him. Unfortunately, he got caught when a police officer asked him for a license to be a psychic. Yep. Now that I've asked you about how Mario got to Freddy Fazbear's, why didn't I ask you on his even more idiotic co-worker, Lila Heartstings? We all know that SMG4 needs to think up of a stupid way for Mario to go to there. But what did Inverted Shadow come up with to get Lyra there anyhow? That's right, folks. The second question is, why did Lyra take her night guard job at Freddy Fazbear's? Unfortunately, I don't quite remember this one as fondly. Let's see now. Pay hospital fees. I'm not really entirely sure. I think she may have wanted tacos. Bingo! That was just a guess, because unfortunately I kind of forgotten about the Luck of the Irish, because I only seen it once. On the very first SMG4's Retarded64. However, I've seen it about maybe 20 times after I reacted to it, so that's why I know it more. Bingo! Right you are, player. She's a moron in Shredder's videos, so obviously she need a stupid reason to go take that job. Even though that Aponia Dusk took it and was eaten, it's not fair from where she was standing. If I was in Lyra's position, I would have blasted her before she took that first bite out of the taco. That's fucked up, correct? Now then, let's get on with the events of their nights as individual workers. Continuing with Lyra. With the third question, what was the first thing Lyra did on her shift? As I recall, I think she was watching cartoons. Yes. Applause! You've been watching Luck of the Lyris recently because you're spot on with that answer. She only did that, however, because she thought the animatronics wouldn't walk away from their spots. Oh, was she even wrong about that? Alright guys, if you're wondering, I just had a sudden interruption by somebody walking to my room. Anyway, let's restart. We've talked enough about that dumb-as bricks unicorn for now. So let's get back with the dumb-as-bricks plumber, shall we? Alright. We can all assume he done something rather stupid at the start of his shift. So question 4 should be, what did Mario do first on his shift? Play Mario Kart indoors, prank call Bowser, complained that there was no spaghetti, set an animatronic on fire. I believe complained that there was no spaghetti. Correct. Remembering the only reason he chose Fazbear's was because of all the spaghetti that was there. Shame it was really a pizzeria he was working at. Yeah, true. I'm impressed you didn't close the window out of sheer boredom just yet. Because you've just gotten to where the video really starts in these videos. Question number... Why is there a different language with the numbering? What? What happened to Mario when he went backstage? He found lots of spaghetti. That did not happen in any of the Spaghetteria videos. He got ambushed by Freddy. A bucket of gasoline fell on his head. He found a lucky necklace. I think he... oh, wait. Sorry, guys. My mouse is in the way there. I guess he got ambushed by Freddy. Yeah. No, duh. The animatronics are... concerned dangerous in the first place. But naturally, Freddy wouldn't go back there at all. His movement patterns are on the eastern wall. Didn't seem to bother him in that video. That's half of the questions this round. Think you can handle the rest? Personally, I don't care what you think. I'm concerned you can't help but wonder what happened after he went backstage. My 6th question, what did Mario see after leaving backstage? Weren't Waluigi stealing random props? Paint set and magic mirror in front of him? Nope. Paint set and magic mirror are strictly from the Luck of the Irish videos. They have nothing to do with SMG4's Spaghetteria videos. Bunny playing the violin on stage. Well... no, wait. As I remember, it was Foxy playing the piano on stage. Yeah. That's just a random thing you'd expect from a SMG4, right? Answer. The greater question being, how did Foxy even get the piano up on stage in the first place? True. We've dwindled with the brighter side of comedy long enough for now. Let's return to the darker side. With question 7, what did Lara do when she first saw Golden Freddy? Jumped on him and stole his hands. Fainted in fear. Lara would have been dead there if she did that. get brain cancer. I think she already has that. Took a bite out of Toad's head. Oh, how I wish. But the answer is jump on him and steal his hands. Yeah. That's the ticket, player. Remember, she has a hankering for her own pair of hands, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I really wouldn't want to have been in Golden Freddy's shoes at that moment. Yeah, you'd be bleeding all over the floor so you ripped your hands out like, ah! We're getting close to the final question of the round. So, let's ask something a little more challenging. We can all guess Starstrike didn't want just Five Nights at Freddy 1 crew to have fun in that Snorefest. Question 8. Bring to what Five Nights at Freddy's 2 animatronic makes an appearance in Luck of the Irish? I think it was the marionette. I am not too sure. Yeah, I was right. Believe it or not, that's correct. At the time, thought the marionette was evil. But Ed Stinger imagined him as a guardian angel. And in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, Ed Stinger turned out to be absolutely right on that. I'm growing tired of asking questions about that uneventful piece of crap, but the question about the more eventful video, shall we? As we go into question 9, why did Chica put a pizza delivery boy into a Freddy suit on him? He ate it before delivering. Yes. As I recall, actually, he was asking for far more money than that. Because she asked for a shitload of pizza, as I recall. I know it was, it sounds like the wrong answer, but it's the right one. Yep. Chica stuffed the poor guy into the suit to avoid paying for the pizza. Really? I hate to say this. It appears we've to the final question of the round. A question that's from the end of Freddy's Spaghetteria. Here comes question 10. Why did Mario turn the tables on the animatronics? Bunny flipped off Mario. Freddy trashed the camera. Foxy asked Mario how he was doing. Chica ate spaghetti and said it tastes bad. Yep, that's the one. Bravo, player. That's exactly what pushed Mario over the edge. After seeing them eat his favorite pasta dish and it's salted, he thought it's fitting to hunt them down. Yep, he did. That's all the questions of round 1 done with. Let's see how you did. Looks like you got 10 out of 10 questions correct. Sweet. What? A perfect score? You must have been cheating on... Oh, forget it. Now, you must fight a boss from the first game in order to move on to the second round of quizzing. And believe me, it has become far more stronger than it was last. Okay. I guess I should save. I'll save and then file 2. Okay. I ain't sure if this one is the right door. What's that? Disco Zombie! Woohoo! Bet you thought, Flavor Shout was coming back, did ya? Ha! I've got more rhythm than that, Tone Dev. Benching. A Disco Zombie! Okay, now this is getting hilarious. Okay, although I ain't sure how strong he is, he's probably pretty damn strong. Yep, there we go. Yep, set him ablaze. Well, it should help us in this fight. Okay, he didn't do any damage, though. I wonder, does he just have normal attacks? Huh. Man, that move of Markiplier's is ridiculously OP. But it does help a lot. Owie! He actually did damage on that one. Okay. I guess since I didn't do that, let's do Ultimate Shout! Ow. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to restore, magic. Let's see. I guess this one, because it restores 100%. Ow. I guess he has some, set ablaze stats, because Mario is pretty well immune to it. Okay, this should end it. Okay, he was pretty good. Alright, we defeated the boss. You actually defeated the Disco Zombie? I had to give half my brain in a jar to borrow him from Dr. Zomboss. Bah. The next boss we'll face after round 2 will certainly take you all straight to hell. For now, return to the stage if you're ready for the next round. Alright, I better heal up before the next round. Ready for round 2, are we? Well, I can assure you the questions here will be more challenging than before. Most likely be, as long as he does not go through every video of Luck of the Irish, because I've reacted to every episode except for the final episode, so I might be in trouble if he does come up with a question with the 4th video. Not only that, but now you have to get 7 correct answers this time. You didn't really expect me to keep the same score on qualifications now, did you, player? Of course not. The questions in this round are about SMG4 in general. This time, so you're ready, going to have to look things up now. For now, let's start with some common SMG4 knowledge, shall we? As we know, there is only one thing SMG4 has considered to be the most dangerous thing in his videos. I bring you question 11. What are the most dangerous beings in SMG4 videos? It has to be the Teletubbies. Bravo. Fuck the Teletubbies, I hate them so much! And also they're creepy as fuck. Why? Bravo! Since SMG4 doesn't like those things, it would make sense that he would make them dangerously stupid. Remember, kids, never get between Poe and her tubby toast. Unless you're just asking to get run down. Haven't you noticed that SMG4 has put Mario in other games with those little, if Mario was in videos? Now, there was also some videos based entirely on him being in a certain game in particular. However, with questions 12, we ask, which one of these games has Mario not yet visited? Let's see now. I don't think he ever made one if he was in Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I think it was in Crash Bandicoot. And thank heavens to think having to deal with two idiot heroes at once. I'd need some extra aspirin just to ease the headache I'd get from both Crash and Mario. Right then, I just asked another SMG4 question, so I guess I should ask an inverted shadow question, shouldn't I? Oh boy, I'll probably get this one wrong. Just let me check my sources for a quick sec. Here we go. Does more than just Gmod videos for his channel. Apparently, he also does gaming for it as well. As we get into question 13, which one of these games has made a Let's Play of? Oh god, I wouldn't know this. I'm gonna have to guess. That's probably wrong. If you were thinking of Jacksepticeye, then you'd be right. But the question isn't about him now, is it? Yeah, I know. It's a good thing for you when you fell this round. You can always start it back at the beginning of the round. According to my sources, he's also made a YouTuber animations in Gmod. Why am I not surprised? Let's see here. Question 14. Which one of these YouTubers did make an animation for? Oh, jeez. I have no idea. Maybe Markiplier? I don't know. But not even one decides to make an animation of him now, don't they? Remember, voice clips and parts of his videos don't count. Reading these questions are making me feel sick. Let's just go back to reading SMG4 questions for now. I agree. The other YouTubers I have no idea about. I've never seen any of their videos, so I have no idea what the answers would be. Alright, now, if memory serves me right, Mario has had a few trips as of late. He's been seeing a lot of interesting characters and riding some even more interesting rides. Welcome to question 14. What was the place Mario took a road trip to? Well, he did take a trip to Disney World. Yep. That's the stuff, player. The best way to get to a nearby amusement park is to drive there. Or take the bus. Whatever works, depending on where the park is. Also, fun fact, Mario, SMG4, and Toad got locked up in their security prison for going in without a ticket. We're halfway through the second round. Now, let's mix things up by asking another right question. I'm gonna get this wrong. Oh, what? You think I was going to ask 2 SMG4 questions in a row? Well, technically you did do that during the other round. I got some knowledge that doesn't just upload videos. He also uploads Gmod pictures. Question 16. Everybody sit. Does Strider upload his onto? I would not know this. Maybe Instagram? Honestly, no, I've never seen his videos, that's why I don't know. Prepare yourself already. SMG4 also does Let's Plays, but the videos are part of another channel which he does with his brother. Now this one I would know. Make way for question 17. What's the name of the gaming channel SMG4 has? It's not Game Raps. Yeah, it's Hobo Bros. That fits the bill just right. SMG4 has a tendency to call others a hobo, which is a word to describe a homeless person. Yes. Does he even know what that word means? Oh well. He has fun saying it, so why bother him? Anyway, switching back to another question about Strider, where this will stops nobody knows. Coming at you with question 18. What MLP EQG villain did Strider to make a model of? I would not know this at all. Maybe the first one. I don't know. I knew I'd get that one. We're talking about the same guy who that name. I think it's pretty clear he doesn't like Twilight at that much. I don't know. I just guessed. Besides, didn't even make a Midnight Sparkle model. I didn't exactly give a damn about MLP, to be fair. Looks like that was the last Strider question I'm allowed to ask you. Oh, thank God. Yes, now all I have are SMG4 questions. Now those I could get right. Right then, Strider wasn't the only one who asked someone to make a model he needed for a video. SMG4 asked someone to make a model that he needed to. Uh-oh, this one I would not know, though. Here comes question 19. Who did SMG4 ask to make him an animatronic? This I would not know. I don't know. That one? I guessed right. That's correct. He and SMG4 are practically friends for all I know. Not to forget that SMG4 has also been using his SMG4 Mario models in a bunch of his videos. Not to mention that those models were also made with SMG4 in mind, have you? We've reached the final question of the round. If you think you haven't gotten enough questions right, then maybe this one will put you right where you need to be. I hope so. I hope there's like 7 SMG4 questions. Oh, and why am I stalling? I should be asking the final question of the round, right? Ahem. Now, if you remember SMG4 like a good gamer, you know that there are magic paintings in the castle, in fact. Egad tried to make his own in a video. Here it is, question number 20. Where does the painting that Egad made take Mario to? Let's see now. I think it was the bootleg dimension, maybe. Yes! It was a bootleg painting. So, logically, it would lead to a bootleg dimension then. But, of course, that wasn't the last time we see Granddad in an SMG4 video, if I'm not mistaken. And that's the end of round 2. Now, let's see how you did. Dang it! There was only 6 SMG4 questions. Shit. Oh my, that's not enough right answers. Looks like you'll have to try again. Shit. Okay. This will be a problem, guys, because I need to answer one of those questions of the other YouTuber that I have no idea, so I'm going to just have to guess. I'm going to jump cut to when I get it correct. I'm guessing DeviantArt. Okay, we got it. I wouldn't know. Okay. But I do hear that can be very, shall we say, as it were. I guess it's where most Steam users post to dub their more porny work. Oh god! Since Steam Network won't allow them to. We're switching back to SMG4. Prepare yourself already. Okay. There we go. Maybe this one? Okay, I got that one right too. Bring out Birthday Boy Blam and some cute woodland creatures. You've got it right, player. Alright. We're talking about a guy who likes to make videos about demons and other satanic crap. She'd definitely kill you for certain. Not that I'm implying that she's actually going to be here. I'm just saying it is all. Somehow I don't trust you. Looks like that was the last question I'm allowed to ask you. Going now, all I have are SMG4 questions. Okay, now then. We're back to the questions I know to answer. Okay, let's just try to skip this as fast as possible. Because I got all these right during the first round. I should get them right again. Yeah, bootleg dimension. Okay. Okay, let's see. Did I get 7 correct? Oh, I got 8 correct. Sweet. Okay. Drat, you actually got enough answers correct to move on. Oh, whatever. I know for a fact you're not going to get past this next boss I've got planned for you. See you in hell, retarded plumber!